what are we doing today?
What is this Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, blueberry muffin stuff in here? What is all this?
Well, that's your pile, that's my pile, and then that's my other pile.
Well, I need to move some piles around.
Yeah. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Today is a very, very exciting day. And if you want to know why Dad asked, is because we have almost all of the parts for the Harley build, and that is what we are doing today. So we are actually going to go ahead and jump right into it. We have almost everything that we need for the bike build. We actually decided we're not going to do bars right now, and we're not going to paint it because we can't do all of that before bike week. So right now we're going to go ahead and pull this POS Polaris out that nobody has still bought yet. So if you want to, DM me on Instagram because I'm seriously wanting to sell it. We're going to yank this Polaris out, and we are going to start building this Harley because I'm honestly really ready and excited to see where this thing goes. So y'all guys get ready for today's video because it is going to be a blast. I'm honestly so excited to start working on it. So I will pick y'all up in just a little bit when we get this four-wheeler out of here. Alright, well, we went ahead and pulled the bike out into the sunlight so we could actually see what we're doing, but what's the first step, Dad?
How should I know? I work on cars, not motorcycles.
Well, this is getting off to a good start. No, he's just joking. He knows what he's doing. I think. I hope. I hope.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're just gonna FAFO. If y'all don't know what that means, look it up. All right, Dad, so what are we actually doing first with this bike?
We're gonna pull the tank, and then we're gonna set it up to where, get the front wheel off of it, take the front fender off of it, try to take it all apart where we can polish the chrome, get it all shined up for you, get it all bling blinging, and then check some things out. Small stuff right now.
Small stuff right now. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of this bike, we're only just doing the small stuff. So we got to get it clean first, obviously. Dad's taking the tank off and take it to a buddy of his so we can get that blue stripe out of it. So we might be able to paint it the gas tank before because there's that blue stripe on it and we just don't know how we feel about it because I ain't really, I'm a fan of blue, but I ain't that big of a fan of blue. We're gonna mess with that gas tank for a little bit, and this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know that now. This video is probably gonna be very choppy. So it's gonna be, we're gonna be working, y'all are gonna be on a time lapse watching. When we get done with the one thing that we're doing, I'll take y'all off the time lapse and then I'll tell y'all what we did, how it looks, what we're doing next, and then back into another time lapse. So probably gonna be a lengthy video, but just to be prepared, this is gonna be a off the wall video, lots of bouncing around, so I hope you guys are ready.
Tank's coming off.
All right then.
Maybe.
All right then.
Oh yeah, look at there.
Quality.
Oh.
Yep.
Unhook it.
Ta-da.
There, though.
Nice.
Good thing you didn't fill it up the other day.
Yeah, right. I was actually riding it a couple days ago. I was like, man, the bike really needs some gas because this is like on EE. And Dad was like, well, there's no point in doing that if we're just gonna take it apart. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So we're not taking it apart. So thank God I didn't put gas in it. But I don't know what we're doing next, so I will just pick you up when we figure it out. So while Dad is taking off all of the chrome on the headlight, I'm actually gonna show you what Oxbeam sent to us. So they actually sent us some fresh, and I mean absolute fresh headlights for this. Shoo! Look at this thing. Shoo-wee! Exactly. All LEDs. They have a halo running around here. I'm not sure if these are amber or if this is LED, but man, look how clean this thing is gonna look. They will be linked in the description below along with my discount code. So if y'all guys have a Harley or a motorcycle or a Toyota or anything with headlights that y'all guys want aftermarket LEDs for, absolutely the spot to hit them up. So they will be linked in the description. Oxbeam, thank y'all for sending these out. They also sent us LED turn signals. Man, oh man, these things are fresh. Fresher than fresh, Dad.
Fresh as Krispy Kreme donuts.
Exactly. Look at these things.
That needs a hot, fresh now sign.
It does need a hot, fresh now.
Hot, fresh now.
Hot and ready, kind of like me all the time.
Whatever.
Look at that. But huge shout out to Oxbeam for sending these things out. I'm actually really ready to go ahead and slap these things on because I feel like it is gonna completely change the outlook. Like, I know you can't see me right now because it's so dark inside this garage, but
thank you, Oxbeam.
Yeah, Dad's a lunatic, so he says some random shit today. Just don't worry about it because that's where I get it from. Dad, I'm ready to start working on it. So if you could hurry up with whatever you're doing, it'd be greatly appreciated.
You cannot rush.
Do better.
You cannot rush perfection.
You need to do better. I'm ready to put these headlights on.
Okay. See all that?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I put all that back the same way.
All right. Well, I'll try.
Better yet, make sure you put all that back the same way.
No. That ain't my responsibility. That's your responsibility.
Easy there, cowboy.
I'm here with the camera.
Well, time to start cutting stuff.
Nice.
Good thing it's color coordinated.
Something like that.
Okay. Through the magic of television, Okay, maybe not. Okay.
Well, through the magic of editing, that's how easy it is to get off.
Okay.
These are free. Hallelujah. All right, Dad said he's gonna learn us something.
These are called cans. This one over here's got a little ding in it. Doesn't really bother me that much, but I know how you are, so we're gonna try to put a new set of cans on it. So we gotta take the front arms loose, take them loose here and there. Once we get the wheels off, it should just come undone.
Cool.
You notice that key word? Should.
Oh.
That's how we'll do all that. Just check everything out here. Everything looks pretty good. But if we were doing bars.
All right, well, me and Dad are gonna go ahead and start working on this bike. So I'm gonna throw y'all into a time lapse, probably somewhere inside the garage looking out. And then I will just pick y'all back up whenever we get to the next step. So y'all guys enjoy.
With frost, cold night and the winter how it goes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose high on whatever they sold me. That's the
And ladies and gentlemen, this is where the bike is gonna be sitting for probably the remainder of the video, because we gotta take the front wheel off, because as you know, we bought a new front wheel and tire for the bike. 48 spoke, right? Yeah, I think it's 48 spoke, because I counted it one day. 48 spoke, front wheel. We got some deeper bags that we got to put on it. We got, nah, we're not going to show them yet. They'll have to wait till the final product to see it. Actually, they might have already seen it, but if they didn't go back and watch the first video, then they don't deserve to see it. So if y'all haven't seen the wheel, you just got to wait till the end of the video. New LEDs are going into the headlights. We got to buy some LEDs for the tail light. We bought a center stand. Got to put the center stand on. We bought bags. You got to put the bags on. We got air ride. Got to put air ride on. What else did we get? Is that it? Yeah, it sounds about right. So the bike, where she's sitting at right now, is where she is going to be staying for the remainder of the videos. So we are actually going to go ahead and pop this front wheel and tire off and slap the new one on. So y'all guys enjoy the time lapse.
Calipers in.
Yeah, I'd say a little bit.
Never let your caliper hang by its brake line.
There you go. Automotive teacher coming out. Instead, just hang it from the crash bar.
Well, you don't want to hang it from the brake line.
That's true.
Hey,
Okay,
can I make a confession?
sure.
I ain't never done this before.
That's quality. That's what we want.
First time ever taking a motorcycle ride. But you know what I have done?
What?
I've watched a lot of YouTube videos.
There you go. That's how you become a professional.
Leaky brake caliper helps lubricate the stuff. Look at there.
Well, would you look at there?
Would you look at there? Would you look at that?
The front wheel is off. Well, I mean, at least if it falls back, it'll fall back on the rear tire.
And it'll fall back in my bike.
Well, you shouldn't have put your bike there. So, since Dad has never done this before, I'm gonna go ahead and put y'all on another time lapse. Like I said, this video is gonna be mainly just time lapses because we've never done this before, so we're trying to figure it out as we go. So, enjoy the time lapse of us getting this front fender off. Are we putting the front wheel on right after this, or are we doing something else?
We're doing something else.
All right, we're doing something else.
There might be a part two. There might be a part two involved.
There might be a part two because we got a lot of work to do and we're not moving very fast. So
Well,
I guess
it's a one-man operation. It looks like.
yeah, some of that. So enjoy.
Asking about your bitch, little boy, she stuck down on her knees. More money, more problems, more drugs inside my stomach. Even though I keep on.
It's been a little bit. We actually have the front forks off. Dad is over there polishing the forks up as we speak. He got a little bit of splooge on his leg because he tipped the fork upside down and didn't realize that fork oil comes out the top. I don't know how you didn't realize that.
You did hear me tell you this is my first time, right?
Yeah.
Were you great on your first time doing anything?
I'm great at everything on my first time doing it. But anyways, I'm going to the store because I got to pick up some aluminum shine and some spray or some shit. I don't know. Alrighty, well, we made it back to the house. Anything going on? Anything happening? What are you doing?
Looking for brake calipers.
Okie, what you doing over here? Shining stuff up? Making it look fresher?
Your damn job.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I'm going to go ahead and throw y'all on yet another time lapse, and I'm going to go ahead and start polishing all this chrome up, make it look spicy and better than factory, so enjoy.
More money, more problems, more drugs inside my stomach. Even though I keep on running, I still end up on it. Miss Denzel with Cody, I feel like I be.
And, well, as you can see, it's the end of the video. This is definitely gonna have to be a part 2 and or part 3 video. I'm actually editing it right now, as you can see, to get it out today to y'all at 5:30. The camera died when I was right in the middle of polishing, and I just didn't feel like putting a battery in it, because that is actually the last thing that we did was polish the bike. So after I got done polishing all the chrome, we went ahead and went to dinner, and I just forgot to close out this video. But if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave it down in the comments. If you are not already subscribed, make sure to do so, because we're actually sitting at 125,000 subscribers right now. So if you guys are not already subscribed, make sure to do so. Be on the lookout for part 2, because part 2 actually started assembling. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.
She's bitchy. She really is though. Attitude's a little bit shit. Wanna take it to the city. She talk shit on girls just for being pretty.